What is up, YouTube? Yes, I am here looking like a mess. It's... You guys are probably used to that by now, so I should just stop saying that. It's September. Is it still September? September 25th. It's 12:58 p.m. right now. I am getting everything together because tomorrow we are heading to Prague. Getting super excited for this show. I'm feeling super good. This time around I feel a lot more calm. I feel a lot more prepared. I feel just better in general. I'm really happy that I did that show in West Palm Beach because it just kind of set a more relaxed tone for this show coming. I feel a lot more prepared. So super excited for everything, super happy. I'm just ready to get on that plane and jet to Prague because I love it there. It's beautiful. It's gonna be a lot nicer, a lot easier getting my steps in over there and just everything in general. So right now I'm just doing my meal prep. I'm almost done the meal prep. I don't want to go too into detail with it because you guys have seen how I meal prep a million times. If you haven't, then check my previous videos. If I find the link, I'll be sure to put it down below so you guys can check it out. But obviously using my Ziploc method, I'll be taking a couple Tupperware containers with me, my new 6-pack bag that you guys saw, and that's how I'll be packing my meal because it is like a 20-hour day of traveling, so it's a pretty long day. Definitely want to come prepared. I am packing 2 days worth of food. But I wanted to show you guys, this is the plantain. It's looking super dry, but I really don't care. Then I got some yellow potatoes and the rest of the food, which I will show you guys as I go on my travel day, because I'll definitely be sure to vlog that. But what I wanted to show you guys right now is I want to be extra completely accurate this next week. So what I did was I measured the potatoes and the plantain before I put them into my FitnessPal, just because these two are actually raw measures. It's really hard to find the cooked measures on my FitnessPal, I find anyways. So what I did was I pre-weighed it before I cooked it in, and then I put them both on my FitnessPal, just the raw measures, and then I wrote everything down on my book, so how many carbs it was for the entire serving for both of them. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna weigh it all now that it's cooked and then enter it as my own food on my FitnessPal under the same macros that they weighed as when they were raw, if that makes sense. So I'll show you guys. Alright, so here we have it. So the plantains were 538 pre-cooked. This is the cooked weight. And then these were 648 grams pre-cooked, 484 grams cooked. Now I'm going to plug in this into my FitnessPal. I'm going to enter the cooked weight. So it'll be serving size 354 grams. One serving, and then the calories are 656 calories, 172 carb, 7 protein, 2 fat, and 12 grams of fiber. There we go. And there you guys have it. So if you want to be extra consistent, if you want to be extra accurate with the food that you are eating, then I would recommend doing what I just did. Obviously it's a little more work, but it depends on your goals and what you're trying to accomplish. And if you want to be super accurate and just consistent, then that's a really easy way to do it. Another thing, if you're always using the same foods on my FitnessPal, like I always use the same baked chicken breast, I don't weigh chicken or meats before I cook them, then it's obviously going to stay consistent. Food changes a little bit when you cook it. As you can tell, the plantains lost a lot of weight, the potatoes lost a lot of weight. If only it was that easy for us to lose weight. Just go in the oven, be right back, I'm gonna lose 200 pounds. But yeah, so I don't usually do that with any other foods or even during prep. It's the first time I've really ever done that, but I do want to be super accurate just because these are foods that I don't normally have, and since I do normally have the same foods week to week, and I decided to change it up a little bit just because I'm traveling and it's easier to meal prep these kind of carbs. it might be a little bit off because my body's used to eating the other food. So if I'm always using the same measures, like I said, obviously it's going to be consistent and accurate. Whereas if I change things up a little bit and I find a different food on MyFitnessPal, it might not be as accurate. So that's just me wanting to be 100%. You guys definitely don't need to do this, but I'm just giving you some tips. So I'm going to continue to meal prep. I'm most likely just going to carry this vlog onto tomorrow. I'm going to show you the whole experience of traveling abroad and having your food. You guys have seen it on my vlogs a million times, but I feel like it doesn't hurt to do it a 100,000 times. So I will catch you guys later. Now my first stop obviously is not Starbucks. I actually haven't been going there at all, but I do need to get some water, and then I also need some hot water for my oats because I haven't had my breakfast yet. So that's going to be our first stop, and then I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Waiting to board. I didn't get any hot water. I'm just going to wait until I'm on the plane to actually just make my oats. I usually get hot water from the flight attendant. I did realize that I didn't bring any Splenda with me, so I went to Starbucks to get in line to buy something so I could take some Splenda, but they actually don't even have Splenda. They have Sweet and Low, and I find that upsets my stomach quite a bit, so I'm not going to get any. Maybe when I'm in Toronto, if I have any time. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to switch up my meals just because the time change is pretty big. It's an 8-hour difference, so I get there tomorrow morning at 9 in the morning, but it'll be 1 a.m. here, so I'm thinking of just kind of going with the flow. That's what I did when I competed in Budapest, so I'll see what I do when I get there. I'm not going to worry about it too much. Patiently waiting for them to call my zone. And like a million years later, we have made it to the gate. I literally just walked for like a good 30 minutes at least, like with that thing on my shoulder. I thought that was going to be the best way to travel. I thought it was going to be super easy, and I was super excited. You guys saw in my previous vlog how much I like raved about it and how easy it was going to make traveling, but really it's actually made it very difficult because I should have probably brought a backpack or something to carry my computer on and just like minor little things that I needed with me when I am sitting in the plane because it doesn't fit under my feet. So I had to keep it up in the flight, the 3-hour flight that I just was on. By the way, I'm in Toronto. I realized I never even said that. I was in the middle seat. I had to like keep asking the guy to let me up so I could grab my stuff and like go to the bathroom. And you guys know how needy bodybuilders are, so I felt super bad for him, but he actually was super pleasant about it and like didn't say anything. The 6-pack bag, like it's a really nice bag if you're just going for a short trip, but if you're traveling, it's definitely not the handiest thing. It's super heavy. It's like a good 25-30 pounds maybe. Eat right now, get some work done, and just breathe. The flight doesn't leave for another like 3 hours, so I get a good amount of time to just kind of like sit down and get stuff done. It may have looked like I've done that before, but I had no idea that that's what you're supposed to actually do, the holy guacamole. I also got some salt from Tim Hortons because I forgot all my seasonings that I usually bring, so I just went in there and casually took some salt, didn't look at anyone in the eye, pretended that no one saw me. What is up, guys? Just quickly want to update you on what's going on right now. Not much, really. I'm just sitting here waiting to board. I did go to Starbucks, stocked up on some Splenda, and I'm just gonna get my next meal together right now, so when I'm on the flight I don't have to like get up and move around a whole bunch, even though I do have an aisle seat, thank God, because I've been going ham on the water. So I'm gonna get my meal together right now, get prepared to board, and hopefully be in Europe in 8 hours. There's no Wi-Fi on the plane, so that's gonna be fun. That's my flight. They paged me, but I already went. So we'll see you guys when I see you. For this next meal, I have holy guacamole, lettuce, and chicken again, but no potatoes. And then I have a tablespoon of peanut butter, 2 slices of bread, and jam to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's what I'll be having for my 3rd meal on the plane. Alright guys, I am on the plane, and I'm going to be here for the next 8 hours of my life with no Wi-Fi, but I'm going to make it. It's fine. I think anyways. I'll probably just see you guys when I am in Frankfurt, and then we have one more flight, and we're going to be safe and sound in Prague. Getting super excited. Can't wait to get there. Never ran so fast in leather boots in my life, but I made it. I had to pick up my suitcase, go through customs, get a boarding pass, drop off my suitcase, and then go through security in like 20 minutes. I am like an hour away from being in Prague and settling down where I am supposed to be. Right now I'm trying to find a bathroom because peeing my pants, I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, feel a lot better now. I'm not gonna eat until I get to Prague. It'll be around 10 in the morning when I get there. So I'm just gonna basically start my day out as if it's Tuesday in the morning in Canada and just have my first meal when I usually do, go to the gym, do my normal routine, and try to stay awake for the next 8-10 hours. And then hopefully that'll help me get back into a normal sleeping schedule. So that's the plan for right now. I'm gonna try to find some water and take a breather because I literally just ran for like 30 minutes and I'm feeling it. Alright, now and the next stop is Prague. Made it to Prague. I am in the transfer and he will be taking me to the apartment where I'm staying. So I'm super excited to be back here in Prague and just excited to get settled and find a gym and just do my thing. We are here. I actually can't believe that I actually made it in one piece, alive. But I am gonna put my food away. I don't want it going bad if it's not already bad. I did try to freeze some stuff to keep it cool as long as possible, but it did thaw out, of course. So I'm gonna put it away right now, make sure that it's all good to eat, and then grab some food, show you guys the place where I'm staying for the next few days, and catch up on some work, and then head to the gym whenever I find a gym. Well, first things first, we got a selfie mirror. I am retaining some water for sure. Bathroom, nothing fancy at all. Then we got my little kitchen. Here's like the living room, eating area. Got a TV. Here's my bed. Do I really have to pretend that it's not 2 in the morning right now? Oh my god, this feels so good. Oh. It's okay, I can do it. I can go to the gym. I can do it. Guys, this is literally so scary. Oh my god. Like, how even? I think I might be sleeping on the couch. Guess who lucked out and didn't even get a microwave? This girl. So, making my oats back there, how I normally do, just with hot water. Someone on my Instagram said that they hate making them like that because they lose volume, but when you're traveling, all that really matters is that you're just eating your food. So I know it sucks that they flatten out so much, but you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Got my protein pancakes, strawberries, also have some peanut butter to eat. Today I basically have the exact same meals that I packed yesterday. I'm really glad that I actually packed 2 days worth of food rather than just 1 day, because I actually have food to eat and I don't have to rush to the grocery store. honestly never needed something so badly in my life. I'm about to go get my upper body lift, so I decided that since we're not changing anything and I still have my normal 4 training sessions, I'm gonna do upper body today, lower body tomorrow, take Thursday off, and then Friday I'll do another upper body workout with some cardio, and then Saturday I'll compete, Sunday I'll do my lower body. So just kind of did it so that way I wasn't training legs too close to show because I don't want to be sore for posing. So that's what's going on right now. I'm definitely not bringing you guys along with me because I was trying to be smart and pack light, so I didn't bring any like backpack or purse or anything. So I literally have nothing to carry anything in besides my phone, my headphones, and my gum. So that's all that's coming with me, and hopefully I can find a bag. It's like heaven. I'm also gonna be hitting up the grocery store. Before I even say anything, I need to eat because your girl worked out, did 50 minutes of cardio, walked around, has been up for like 26, 30 hours, and hasn't even eaten more than 1 meal today. I've only eaten once. So with that being said, I'm about to eat, and then I will talk about whatever I got, which is nothing special at all. So I need food. Okay, I'm gonna combine 2 meals into one because I've only eaten once. Today I'm having some lettuce, green beans, baby potatoes, and this is from Canada still, so I hope it's good. Some chicken, holy guacamole, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, about to go down. I am making some tea. I'm gonna have some smooth move tea just to help my stomach a little bit. Sorry, too much information. I just showered though and I feel so good. I feel so ready to just get to sleep, and I'm so happy that I managed to stay awake for this long because that means that I'm going to be able to just get a good sleep tonight, get into this time zone, and it's just going to make it easier for my body to adjust. I'm also going to just throw some chicken in the oven as well, and then I just boiled some eggs. There's nothing really crazy that I found at the store. I found some almond milk, and I had the hardest time reading all the fruit labels here. I have never not enjoyed grocery shopping so much, and the fact that I was kind of hungry didn't help. Here they usually do everything by 100, like even if you look at the rice cakes that I bought or whatever these are, which I want to try like right now. 1 second. Oh my god. Probably the best, yeah, pretty damn close to the best 5 grams of carbs I've ever had in my life. Look at the macros on this. Super weird. Everything is like in 100 grams. It's actually very rare to find something that isn't in 100 grams and actually comes as like 1 serving. This one actually does. So they have 34 calories for 1.9 fat. I'm just guessing, by the way. I don't actually know what turkey means. I'm just gonna guess it's fat. 5.8 grams of carbs and 0.6 grams of protein, I think. I'm gonna get ready for bed. I have 2 meals left. I'm gonna obviously combine that because I don't feel like staying up for another 5 hours. That doesn't even sound human right now. And I will check in with you guys right before I go to bed. So I made some whole eggs, boiled them, got some dry chicken breast just like I like it. And then for my last meal, I'm having some beef, some plantain, green beans, chicken, and then I'll also be having the popcorn that you guys saw me have yesterday or whenever that was. I feel like my time is so off right now. And then I also have some protein powder and oatmeal to finish off the night. So that's how I'm going to finish off my macros for today. 130 carb, 130 protein, 40 fat. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was like super all over the place because honestly I feel like I'm all over the place. Like, think about it. I literally like traveled 8 hours into the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel and you enjoy my content, then make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions for me, anything to tell me, then make sure to leave it down below. We're 4 days out.